How are you doing, Kat? How is it to be in Miami?
Oh, bloody great. Is that the positivity that we need? I think so.
Well, there's sunshine.
Tick. Bloody great.
Enjoy the hierarchy in the training group, you know, like. That's so unfair. That's a joke.
It'd be exciting on this if the tarmac is wet on the track. That'd be good.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that.
That'd be really good.
Yeah, tempo. Yeah, pick up the tempo. Tempo. She say I move too slow, pick up the tempo. Slow down, girl, don't mess my tempo. This a holy ground, just like a tempo. I'm a stamina man, I'm sentimental. Don't mess my tempo.
Yo, yo, yo.
All right, as a board member, you've known about this event for quite some time. How excited are you that it's finally here?
Yeah, I don't think I've known about it much longer than everyone else, but I've done this race before in March, early March, and I said to myself I would never do it again. But now that it's in the PTO Tour, I am here again, and hopefully I'm a little fitter than I was last time I did this race. But like everyone's saying, it's hard to race this early in the year, but I'm just gonna go out with whatever fitness I have, and had a little mini training camp, so yeah, I feel fine.
How hot is it out there?
It's not hot, it's just like humid, you know?
It's like that morning.
So sweaty,
Yeah?
like your heart rate goes up when you don't feel like you're running that hard.
Are these is this the two winners of the race this weekend?
It's one of them. I have faith in Jason, I don't know about myself. But no, it's yeah, it's definitely hot. Do you feel like it when you run?
Yeah, last night I ran and I was just soaking wet. I didn't feel hot, but I was just like, I looked like I just jumped out of into a pool or something.
Especially when you stop.
Yeah.
Like when you stop, your body just like.
So you just have to drink a lot, but
On the bike too.
for you good girls, it'll be getting dark. It'll be nice and cool.
Yeah, it will be.
You'll need to wear extra clothing.
There'll be a wind. There'll be wind.
Wear a jacket.
I didn't bring my arm warmers. Shit.
All right, coach, i.e. dad. Clearly, Sam's not coming in peaking for this race for the year. How is this season different on preparing your athletes for a full long season versus just one single race?
It's interesting. I mean, these races here, we're going to learn. We're going to learn where they actually are. The best way to find out how good they are, how strong they are at that part of where we need to improve is by actually doing the race itself. I'm really interested to see sort of the effect. The season is long for these lads, but again, I think it's good. I think it's a good thing that the season's long.
So your money's on Arthur this weekend.
Hello. Obviously. No, we'll see. I mean, Archer's obviously been brought in last minute. It was always an and ah, bit of a stressful sort of situation. Is he going to be racing? Is he not going to be racing? But obviously, this will then have a knock-on effect onto the rest of the season. Again, depending on how good he actually goes.
Interviewed Leon earlier this week. He said he was the second best Frenchman here, and you're the first.
That's nice of him.
If you were to rate all the Frenchmen here, how would you rate it?
Are we talking about looks? Are we talking about performance? Are we talking about size of So Achtel's got the longest schlong on the French circuit. Mathis has got the highest FTP. So I'm going to be the first Frenchman on the weekend. And Leon is the nicest Frenchman.
That was one of the worst sessions I've ever done.
I like it, yeah, I like it. Do you like it like I do? If you love it, then I love it, and I'm loving it with you. I like it, yeah, I like it. Do you like it like I do? If you love it, then I love it, and I'm loving it with you. So let's do this right, 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 right. 'Cause we killing this vibe, vibe, vibe all night. If that's all.
After the 70.3 world title, it was a little bit busy, I would say, and yeah, with media appointments, and yeah, but it was good, and I tried to enjoy it. And yeah, since November I'm back in training, and yeah, November and December I was in Germany, and then in January I flew to Namibia, the first training camp. So it was a little bit hot and altitude camp, and then another camp in Lanzarote. So yeah, my form is not bad, I would say, because yeah, this both training camps went really well. Yeah, got without illness or injury, so yeah, very good.
All right, Daniel. There's a lot of good swimmers in this pool today, but I think there's only one that has their name on the back of their suit. What does that take?
A very good agent who can actually tell other people that you are the best swimmer in the field. And then maybe I also just have to. You just have to text your wetsuit sponsors. They both are pretty awesome when it comes to customizing suits. So this year's color is army green.
Army green. Do you get intimidated jumping to a pool like this, or does it make you more confident?
The only thing I was intimidated about was the fact that there were some Paralympic triathletes who actually overtook me swimming. So there was a guy who was swimming with one arm, and he was just like, yeah, leaving me in the dust. So that was pretty awesome to see. Yeah, other than that, it's just racing. You'll get quite used to it.
You raced here last year. It didn't go how you wanted. How are you different now versus last year?
I think last year it didn't go how I wanted because I thought I was in way better shape than what I actually was. I think this year it's obviously the field is like it's top notch. There's not a lot of guys missing, so it's difficult to actually like. I think you can't really ask of a certain result. You just have to do what you think you're capable of, and you know, it's in March. It's start March, and we have a series that's going to continue for the rest of the year. So obviously, all of the guys are not like in peak shape right now, and you have to keep that in mind for the race. But we'll see. It will be fun, and I think the heat will also play in a big factor in this race. So anything can happen.
Nice.
That was a really boring answer. I'm gonna fucking smash it, and I hope I'm gonna be on the podium. I'm gonna kill myself out there.
Is this the winner's circle?
22 is my door number at home.
Don't say that,
We got both the race favorites in here. Bill, is this the two winners right here? What's going on in this garage?
I don't know how they got this parking spot.
You got
obviously that's pretty impressive.
Jason and Lucy. Is this it?
I mean, I don't want to tell you where my money is, but stop filming me.
You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Couldn't be better, really.
And okay with, you know, multiple laps type of
Yeah,
scenario?
I think, yeah, it doesn't make any difference. We've got to race 82k, so whether it's laps or out and backs, it's 80k. So I think this is a really fun course as well because it has this slightly more technical than just riding around the outside. So I think like each lap you can try and aim to get a bit faster because you just get better at taking the corner. So yeah.
I like the rendezvous. Aim a better duo, that's me plus you. Oh, you like to wear them hoops. You can get the rock like an alley-oop.
This is amazing venue. It will be really fast.
The first time I think it's a very fast track, so we'll see.
Are you, let me let him drive by. Are you getting nervous yet?
No, not for the moment.
No, just exciting.
Just exciting.
Just excited. Usually you Frenchmen like the hills and the descents. Is this course a little bit different with no hills?
Yeah, in France there are no race like that. Only really flat, but we have big legs, so we can push hard on the flats as well.
Nothing can stop me. No, I'm not just anybody. I'm here to catch a vibe. Let's get started. You look like a good time. I came to party. Right now I'm on a vibe. Nothing can stop me.
Do you like track races?
Track races. The last time was Daytona, and I literally, as I was riding into here, I just suddenly got the like flashbacks from Daytona, which I don't know if is PTSD or like happy memories, I'm not sure, but yeah. I just realized like, oh, this is kind of familiar, yeah.
With the women's field, does it intimidate you much?
I mean, no, I mean, all the races we do now is like stacked, and that's what we've been asking for with these PTO races, so it's just exciting really that there's no weak race, and it's you come to race the best of the best, so yeah, it's good.
Have you seen Dylan at all?
McNeese?
Yeah.
No, I haven't. All right. It's hot and there's rain. You're used to the rain, or are you used to the heat?
Yeah, I'm used to both. It'll be beautiful. Saturday will be a beautiful day. There'll be no rain. It'll be a great day to win.
Are you happy to be on the PTO circuit? A lot of athletes would say, McNamee is not built out for this distance, but then you show up to Milwaukee and show everyone how to race.
People have short memories. They sort of forget I came from ITU. This is sort of what I got brought up with short, hard racing, and you know, I'm a little bit older these days, hitting the big 36 this year, but I think I can compete. I wouldn't have signed the contract if I thought I was just making up numbers.
Do you see Alistair as an asset this weekend with you?
I think Alistair might be swimming a bit too fast for me, but we will see. It'll be about trying to see how long you can hang on to Magnus as he comes by in the first sort of part of the bike. But yeah, I think 20 metre drafting rule, race ranger. At least we're going to get some honest racing, which is, I think, what every pro wants.
All right, Yuri.
Yeah, I'm alright.
3 races, 3 wins?
Well,
last 3?
Number 3 is an important number for me, so yeah.
You going for another win this weekend?
I just go for the best version of myself. Let's start with that, and then if it's enough for the win, who knows? Oh, you think I can win?
It's on you.
It's on me. It's on me. All right. Well, you're the expert, isn't it? Like you've been at more triathlon races than I've been, so
there we go.
Let's see. Stay humble. I think that's more important. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Go get it.
Top of the world, yeah. We unstoppable. Top of the world, alright. We ain't going nowhere but the top of the world, alright. Unstoppable. Top of the world, yeah. Top of the world. La 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 la.
Clearly, you're not going fast or slow enough.
You got second place to Indy. How does it feel?
Well, I'm just super happy for her because it's all she wanted. good continuation of the long.
Indy, what are your thoughts on winning today's practice ride?
I'm absolutely thrilled. It's all about the practice ride. It's make or break really, isn't it? And I stopped first, so that means I must have won.
Laidlow. I think Indy stopped first, which means she's feeling shit and weak. I maintained. I had 2 laps on the back of Laidlow. I had about a second on the back of Magnus.
I had overtake Jason West though, so well, is that he's supposed to win. So.
Sorry, Sam Laidlow, Magnus, Sam Long, and you overtook Jason West.
Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Rico, 70.3 world champion.
Yeah.
You're racing. The big dogs are racing with you this week, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't call me the favorite, but yeah. I achieved something, yeah.
A lot of people. What do you say to the people to say it was a fluke win?
No, it wasn't. I have no weakness, so I could beat everyone. So yeah, let's see how it is on Saturday.
Are you excited to race at this stage?
Yeah, I did a few laps. It's very cool. Also, the middle part is a little bit technical. So yeah, not just straight. So it's very cool. Yeah.
Are you excited to show everyone what level of fitness you're at?
Yeah, I'm excited to race the first time on the T100 Tour. Yeah, so.
Ben, how was the track?
Oh, I love riding on the track. It's always good. So a little wet, but I think it's going to be fast. It's not very long laps. It's only like 4.5 minutes. So yeah, I think it's going to be pretty full on, especially if the wind is like this. There's not much out there. And it'll be warm, nice and warm.
There's a very, very strong front swimming group. Does that excite you, or does it make it worse for you? Because then you guys kind of get away. How do you see that playing out?
Oh, I think it's good. The more guys you have working at the front, the better. I mean, it feels a lot like Ibiza to me. Ibiza had a really strong front group last year, and I mean, that's where the race was and where the race happened. So yeah, we'll see how it actually pans out, but you know, the faster the race is, the better.
And you've raced here before. Do you hound any of that in, and does it help you on race day?
Well, I think I have a little bit more experience on the corners than some of the guys. There's a handful who have raced here a few times, so the way you corner on this course, I think, helps save a lot of energy. So as long as you can get that down, I think I just have maybe a little bit more experience on it on the track, but overall, it doesn't matter what you've done in the past.
Jackie, speaking of the swim, all these wild cards coming in are real good swimmers. What are your thoughts on that?
They need to pick different wild cards. Some slower swimmers, maybe.
Were you excited to get the call up?
Yeah, of course. I love Miami. And just being here, everyone's fast. Trying to keep up.
There's a lot of weeds in this thing.
All right, Sam, how are you feeling on the swim going into this weekend?
I feel great on it. You know, I think it's just progressing in the right direction over time. I think in a way it's actually a strength because it opens me up to just do my own race, execute my own race within my own abilities. And then I get the racetrack likely to myself, you know, but I actually think instead of thinking of that as a negative, it can be a positive, because other people, they get caught up, like, you know, in the pack dynamics, which isn't always a good thing in this, with the heat and the humidity. And yeah, I had a great 1500 meter swim race last week, and open water suits me a bit better, so really looking forward to the swim.
And watch how Alistair swims, learn.
No swimming for you,
All right, Sam, are we going to see a repeat of Edmonton for the swim and bike?
Maybe. Magnus wasn't in Edmonton, but yeah, Alistair and me just kind of have an on or off switch. We can't really control our intensity, so yeah. But my swimming's improved actually recently, funny enough, so hopefully it pays off and we can get away. I think Aaron's probably still the best swimmer, and her, she's as fast as us.
Are you guys, but ahead of these races, do you chat with anyone to try to get away, or you just wait till race day to see who feels what?
We kind of all know each other, and especially when the field's only 20 deep. So yeah, I think we all know what suits us. You know, we all know everybody knows everybody's strengths and weaknesses. So if we can get away, that'd be good. I think Alistair will push the first 5 laps flat out, but equally, I think with the heat and humidity, I think there'll be a lot of. It's kind of a balance between playing it patient and going full gas to break it up a bit, because I think equally on this course it might not be great. Like because you're slowing down every like 100 meters or something for a corner, you have to. It's going to be easier for people to stay on other people's wheel, even if it is 20 meters behind. But yeah, so I think 5 laps full gas, then I'll chill a bit, take on some nutrition, wait for Magnus, and then run Magnus down. Easy win.
He's looking at the video.
That's really good.
Show us again.
Yeah. Here we go.
I just wasted so much energy in the past trying to, I don't know, pre-race bullshit, and now like I just want to be up there at the finish line. That's what's important. That's how you go like,
yeah.
Okay, Mike Coleman's Cup from 2022. That's pre-race bullshit right there.
Because the video guy goes like, oh, like what exactly would you refer as pre-race bullshit? And I'm like, come on, we all know the answer to that one.
Welcome to the first T100 event. It's great to have you all here. I'm not going to speak too much because I'm going to let Bill, who runs Clash.
You guys, I know most of you, but we got to put our hands together for T100. This is amazing stuff. You guys. Right? I will say one thing and one thing only, and that's about this is you, right? This is all about you. Enjoy your time here. I wish you all the best. Have a great time. Go get them, huh? Thank you. Thanks for being here.